Hey YouTube, so I was doing this, I was looking up regional accents of England, because I guess there's a bunch of different accents depending on where you live, and I found this regional dialect thing on YouTube, and it was pretty interesting, so I thought I would do one from Utah, because really we don't talk that much different. As I was reading some of these words, I realized that I don't say these words like most people from Utah do, but I think I'm kind of all over the place, actually. I don't know. Anyways, there's some words you have to say, and then there's some questions you have to answer. So I'll say the words first, and then answer the questions, and include the questions when I answer them, so that you know what I'm answering, obviously. Alright, the words are ant, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, or data. I usually say data though. Ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, but I usually say pecan. It was hard for me to say pecan. Pecan, but that's because I have friends from Georgia that always say pecan pie, so I just grew up saying pecan. Both, again, probably. Spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, that's an Illinois sounding coupon, or Minnesota or something. Coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, cot. That's, yeah. Those are the words. Questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? It's called TPing. What is the bug that when you touch it curls into a ball? I call it roly-poly, but in Utah, I don't know if it's called this in other places, but it's called potato bug, which I'd never heard before until, like, recently. I'm like, what is that? I call it a roly-poly, though. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it soda. Everyone else here calls it pop, and it drives me totally crazy, but it's called soda. What do you call gym shoes? Gym shoes. Or, like, if they're used for a specific purpose, like running, then I call them the running shoes, or basketball shoes, or whatever they're used for. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey. Or I usually say hey. So I say it, hey. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? My dad's last name is Schindler, my mom's maiden name is McGrath, so I always call my grandparents either Grandma McGrath or Grandma Schindler, depending on which one I'm talking about. And I don't have any grandpas because they both passed away, so I don't really address them. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? First of all, it's called a grocery store, or Walmart. That's where I always shop. And I call it a grocery cart or shopping cart. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I don't know who made these questions, but I want to know what they call it, because I don't call it anything. I just think it's cool, but I don't really call it anything. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? Remote control, or my grandma calls it a clicker. So, it must be an old person thing, I don't know. But she calls it the clicker. That's it. So, there you go.